What is going on, everybody? How is it going? Hope we are all doing good. What's up, Aaron Q7X? Don't even ask what my avatar is. He's an interesting looking fella. Kinda reminds me of Andrew Tate just a little bit. I think it might be the lack of chin.
Hey Captain, feels like the right time for a scenic adventure.
No 6-7 in the chat. I mean, it don't bother me either way. You can put whatever you want in the chat. We need 21.
Let's go, Captain. Thumbs up.
Bring back the great meme reset.
Towards ground.
Oosh, let's get this plane in the sky. Does the camera want to sit still? Can we request takeoff? There we go.
Torrance Tower, Robin November 88780 at runway 29er right, ready for departure. East departure.
29er.
Robin November 88780, altimeter 29er 92 east, departure approved.
Yes, the OG memes.
Right.
Clear for takeoff, runway 29er right, Robin 780.
Honestly, I don't know what happened to memes in the recent years. Everything just got so terrible.
Okay, a bit nervous too. I won't lie to you.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, 6-7 was really funny. It never was.
Feeling a bit anxious, but there's no backing out now. So far, so good.
You did tomorrow. You're in India. Well, that's epic. And on my live, you need to go tomorrow. I'll be live. I'm usually live most of the time. You know, we always just chilling. If you want to drop a subscribe, maybe. We'll be chilling, we'll be flying around. As per usual. Right now we are flying around LA. You're all good. What's up, Manny? How's it going? My bad. I just realized that's your full name on there. What's up, Chris? I'll catch you later, Eric. So Matt, what is this? It is Microsoft Flight Simulator. It is on Xbox as well as PlayStation, I do believe. GG's. Bigger sandwich, bigger. Same. Honestly.
I've never seen anything like
My
that.
honest reaction. What's up, Libby? How's it going? We're just flying around LA right now. I don't even know what part of LA this is. This is not the part that GTA takes place in, that's for sure.
It's amazing how clear everything looks from up there. I feel like I can see forever.
We're currently just trying to grind out some money though, because it takes absolutely forever. Like, we could be flying big planes right now, but instead we're stuck flying this little small plane. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's also not the best thing in the world. I'm not going to complain too much, because then it'll probably take it off me like everything else in this game. Well, it's put me a little bit high for this, hasn't it? We'll do a quick
Hold on, that was
swoop
a
down.
weird jolt.
That wasn't a weird jolt.
Leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Got to acknowledge that. Now that was a weird jolt. You can say that about that one.
780, frequency change.
Oh, the Trump National Golf Club. Look at that. Just in case you ever wanted to see what Donald Trump's golf club looks like, now you can. It looks like this. Very golfy. I'm so creative, honestly. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all having a good day. Personally, I am chilling. Been chilling all day. Not really been doing too much. Just been doing my thing, really. I was hoping to get some clear skies tonight so I could do my telescope stuff, because I have a telescope channel where we basically just look at space. But unfortunately it is real cloudy tonight, so we ain't really gonna see anything. There's a giant storm passing over as far as I'm aware.
That scenery, stunning.
Make sure you guys are tapping the screens, by the way, and liking the stream, because it really helps me out. It pushes me out there in the For You page, and it also means that other people can come in and enjoy this stream, and I actually get given a fair chance on this absolutely brutal website called YouTube. It's not that we don't do too good. I mean, we're doing pretty good right now. We're up to like 2,587 subscribers, I do believe is my exact count. Which, if you ask me, is actually pretty epic. Especially because all I do here is play games. Don't even play anything specific. Like, right now we're playing Flight Simulator. I could be playing something completely different later. And I probably will. I'll probably jump over to like Black Ops 7 maybe. Well, I've got to get to the height first. Didn't really give me a fair chance for that, did it? Slow our engines on down so we can stay within speed. There we go. You guys been up to anything interesting today? Let me know in the chat. Always like to hear from you guys. Like to chat around. We're an open space here.
Fantastic. Exactly
You
what
can
I
say
expected.
absolutely whatever you
Really
want.
awesome pics
I
of this
won't be
Msfs
offended.
flight.
You know, I would really enjoy to be a pilot in real life, but it's not cheap, that's for sure. And the only options you really got for that is joining the army and going in the RAF, but
I'm talking, but I'm at a loss for words.
okay. Yeah, you can go in the RAF, but who wants to join the army, am I right? Especially just to fly planes. I mean, if you really, really, really want to do it, I suppose that's the road you're going to take, despite, and absolutely full respect to anyone that does take that road. Personally, I could never. Way too strict for me, way too strict of a lifestyle. Alright, we're coming into land now.
Torrance Tower, Robin November 88.
I do believe this is our first landing of the video.
1000, with Oscar to land.
Robin November 88780.
Like I said before, we're just trying to make some money, make our way up in the career of Flight Simulator. We don't need the visuals. We can land this plane without no visuals. Of course we can. I mean, I've been playing this game for a little bit now. I hope I'd be able to do it without visuals, that's for sure.
Runway 780, wind 255 at 9. Clear to land runway 29 at left.
Clear to land runway 29 right. Robin 780.
Let's try and make this one a nice smooth landing, shall we? Oof, slow them down a bit. Yeah, shut up. Well, we could actually do it with our flaps up, so. Blah blah blah. Who cares? Okay, be quiet. There we go. We are at a comfortable speed for landing. We're coming in just a little bit hot for this one, maybe. But it's all good. Glide our speed a little bit. Try not to come down too hard. We're drifting off course just a little bit.
That landing was so smooth.
You damn right it was smooth. Now we just gotta roll on up all the way to the hold short, whatever. Yeah, that's what it's called. Here's our path to guide us off.
Robin 780, turn next taxiway.
Yeah,
Robin 780, contact ground on 120.9er.
you put that phone down. I was taking the next taxiway as I come up.
120.9er. Robin 780.
Just a little bit past in the wrong place there, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. And we'll just skip to the shutdown, because who wants to watch a plane taxi, am I right? I mean, if you do, I'll taxi the next one. I ain't got no issues there, but I'm just trying to save you guys some time,
So John, did you enjoy?
so we can get straight on to the next flight.
I'm ready.
I can see why the client is happy. You offered him a fantastic session. Definitely something to repeat.
Honestly, these little like discovery flights, these photography flights, they're real easy. Only a 70% bonus, okay, that kinda sucks. That's fine. It still puts us in A tier. And we get another 17,000 for that. I don't even know how much we're saving up for. Enough to make some serious money, that's for sure. Because right now we are just making drips and drabs. Alright, loading into our next mission. Let us fly. Thank you for the 6 likes we're up to, by the way. That really helps me out, pushes me out there. Now up to 7 likes, thank you so much for that. Like I said, really helps me out, pushes me out there up on the For You page. And also, it costs you absolutely nothing, but it can really change my world. Alright, we'll skip to the takeoff as well, just because, once again, who wants to watch a plane taxi, am I right? Yep, let's go. Gotta listen to her yap for a whole 30 seconds. Well then, apparently I crashed the aircraft. Well, that's gonna damage my rep. Oof, I didn't even crash. I done nothing. That'll teach me for not taxiing. Alright. How about we back out of this? Just because, no. We'll go into a free flight, alright? Where do you guys want me to fly? In fact, you know what? We'll go take some photos of some things. Some wild animals. We will go search for a kangaroo somewhere. There are meant to be a lot of them. You know what? There are gonna be a lot of them around about here. And it'll be really easy to find them. There'll also be some here, but we could go out of that search zone. There is quite a few here. But there's like loads here. Like right here. So what we'll do, we'll set our departure for there. And we will jump in a helicopter, because helicopters just work out nicer and easier. We'll go on this one. And oh, we will also set the time to daytime. Because who wants to search for a kangaroo at night? Although it has to be dusk or dawn, so we might have to change that in just a little bit. But yeah, there's meant to be some kangaroos up here on this part of Ireland somewhere. There's meant to be a whole bunch of them. So let's get control of our helicopter quick. Absolutely no power going to it for some reason, but that's fine. We need to get it down way lower if we're going to see these kangaroos though. And you know what, actually? I'm going to make our way up through. Maybe, I'm just looking at the minute. Just looking. Yeah, we'll make our way up and we'll search our way down. I know why the helicopter's freaking out. I don't really know how to fly these things. There we go. We got it. We're a bit tilted. That could just be the wind though. We are on the search for a kangaroo. Preferably multiple kangaroos, but I don't really know where kangaroos live. Besides Australia, and this specific point. Let's go check this patch of land over here. Let's just go check it out. There are meant to be upwards of 80 kangaroos living here, so... Spotting one shouldn't be too hard, right? Is that a kangaroo? It's a rock. If I was a kangaroo, where would I be? Obviously not around here. Can we stop doing this? Thank you. Do you guys have any ideas? If you was a kangaroo, where would you be? I'd be somewhere around here. Let's just have a bit of a breakdance, shall we? Oh, okay, this is actually sending our helicopter to the floor. Let's not breakdance. Epic. Right, we're 1,300 foot in the air, so kangaroos are gonna look pretty small. Oh, uh-oh. This ain't one of those kind of helicopters. Chill out. Chill out. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not seeing any kangaroos anywhere. Like, at all. There's bound to be one somewhere, right? Surely they're not all just living in the trees. There's gotta be at least like one of them out in the open. Maybe near the water somewhere. That's where we're slowly making our way towards anyway. In a really zigzaggy, every single open patch of land kind of way. To be fair, this is a river. Whoa. What's happened to our helicopter? It's going sideways. Let's straighten it out. There you go. Now let's make it go the other sideways. Okay, now it just wants to spin. Let's not do that. Let's not do this. Let's straighten out. There we go. Let's not start again. Right, maybe I'm not a pro helicopter pilot, right? But it's fine because we're gonna find some kangaroos somewhere. The second we straighten out. There we go. Now back to the water. No more crazy spinning now. Okay, more crazy spinning is. Let's stop this. It's getting a bit silly now. Just a little bit. Let's go the other way. Yeah. Don't go all crazy spinning on me now. Alright. Kangaroos. I'm not seeing anything really. Don't even think like anything would live there, to be completely honest. Never mind a kangaroo. Where a kangaroo would live though is probably in that bit over there, so that's 360 our helicopter over there, I guess. Seriously, I don't know what's going on with it. It was flying fine just a second ago, and I was decided, you know what, we want to spin. Buddy. Alright. Spin, stop spinning, okay. Keep spinning then. See why I care. I quite frankly just want to travel. And you're really putting a block on that, to be honest with you. Do you not like the direction I'm going? Is that it? Is it like headwinds or something? There we go. There we go. Fully functioning helicopter again. Oh, kind of anyway. I think I just need a new helicopter, to be honest with you. Put less power on it. Keep searching for these kangaroos. Because they are around. I can guarantee it that they are around. I found a giraffe. I found a buffalo. So now I gotta find a kangaroo. Those are just rocks. Just rocks. Well, that was nearly the floor. That's right, Red Bull helicopters. Sign me up. I wasn't expecting it to crash so bad. I don't understand what's going on with this helicopter though. It doesn't like me traveling. It was flying fine just a minute ago. So I don't understand about it. There we go, we're back to some fine flying. I ain't seeing no kangaroos. Especially not in this woods. How far does this path go? Not very far at all. No, not very far at all. Do you reckon we're just being baited out? There was never actually kangaroos here in the first place. They're just doing this as a joke. An absolute waste of time. Because I'm not gonna lie, not one kangaroo. They're more like inland creatures though, right? Wouldn't you agree? To be fair. I'm on a remote island in the middle of nowhere. That claims to have kangaroos. Instead it has 360 plummeting helicopters. That self-align the second you let go of the stick, apparently. Well, still not seeing any kangaroos. If I was a kangaroo, where would I be? Probably like somewhere all the way over here. Alright, we're back at our beloved river. Oosh. Hopefully somewhere, just maybe in this river area, there might, just might be a kangaroo. Or even two. Now that wouldn't be bad, would it? So we can finally get our photos. and skedaddle skedoodle. Whoa. Got a bit close to the ground there and got a bit of draft to back up at us. That's why we went like that. Still not seeing the kangaroo though. You guys seeing the kangaroo anyway? Because I don't see it anywhere at all. Literally nowhere. I don't know where to find a kangaroo. Am I just trying too hard? Is that the case? Well, then we having a fun time doing 360s. You know what, maybe, just maybe if we just land, it'll just come to us. Trying to land as gently as possible right now because right now these things are really prone to crashing. Not only that, it also doesn't really seem to want me to land. Even though it wants me to take pictures whilst on foot. It wants to stay at a medium hovering pace. I suppose this is the speed helicopters land at. This is also the speed helicopters hover at. Well, I'm hovering currently right above the floor. It doesn't let me turn my head where I need to turn it. There you go. Now it does. Where is the brake? It doesn't let me shut down my helicopter now. And it decided to do that all by itself. I didn't even touch it. Alright. We're just gonna get out of there. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Instead, we're gonna do something a lot more fun. We are going to fly from Nagasaki all the way over to maybe Tokyo. Yeah, we'll do Tokyo. Tokyo International. Alright, what plane are we using? "737 sounds good to me. Oh, we got a little bit of nighttime flying going on too.
Nagasaki Tower, Boeing Juliet Alpha Kilo 211 tree.
Don't need all
ready
these
at
on my
runway
screen.
32, north departure.
Let our engines warm up. Release our brakes. Let us pick up some speed. And away we go. Our gear is in fact lifting up. And yeah, we're good to go.
Boeing Juliet Alpha Kilo 211 tree. Continue for north departure. Nagasaki Tower, Boeing Juliet Alpha Kilo 211 tree. Continue for north departure. Boeing Juliet Alpha Kilo 211 tree. Leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
We need to do a full rotation.
Boeing Juliet Alpha Kilo 211 tree. Frequency change. Welcome approach. Boeing Juliet Alpha Kilo 211 tree is type. 4 miles northwest of Nagasaki. 60 knots.
It's a bit of a tight rotation they give us there, so we're just taking our own course.
Juliet Alpha Kilo 211 report approach. Squawk 4433.
Squawk 4433. Boeing Juliet Alpha Kilo 211 tree.
Boeing Juliet Alpha Kilo 211. Radar contact.
Look at those wings bend.
Nagasaki, 1800. Altimeter 29er 92.
Look at it go. Flopping in the wind.
Boeing Juliet Alpha Kilo 211 tree.
How online are we? Not very. Okay. We can fix that. We can fix that, no worries. Keep it going this way just a little bit. And then we'll start straightening out in probably about 10 seconds.
Boeing Julia Alpha Kilo 2, 11 contact Tokyo Center on 126.1. Good day.
Look at all stars.
126.1. Boeing Juliet Alpha Kilo 2, 11 tree.
Probably should be straightening out or around about now. And look at that, the direction we're going kind of straightens out anyway. We are currently at 8,000 foot in the air, experiencing just a little bit of turbulence. It's all good. We're coming out of it now. Hopefully we're coming out of it anyway. I'm not too sure where the lights are on all this. This is fuel. Displays. Nav, cover. Your blah 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 blah. Turn that off. You're allowed to smoke on this plane. We don't need no logo lights. When will lights There we go. No more stupid lights. By the looks of it, we're still experiencing just a touch of turbulence. So we're gonna keep climbing. So chill just watching a plane fly. Oh, my chat ain't loading. What's up, Sedja? I am playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. Thank you for the subscribe, by the way. I thought my chat was loading, it wasn't though. My bad. I do try to keep chatting with you guys, but sometimes it limits me, and I don't know why. Sometimes it's just like, nah, not today, mate. Not today. You ain't chatting with no one. We're not gonna show you your chats. But yeah, we're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. What's up, R6 Clips? How's it going, buddy? Oof, we're just chilling right now. We're just trying to do our thing. Oosh, I'm good, how are you? I am pretty good. We're just doing our thing, we're just chilling, we're just currently flying through the sky. We are making our way from Nagasaki Airport all the way over to Tokyo, in case you were wondering. Whoa, knocked my controller, my bad. So we can slow these engines on down to a cruise. There we go. Am I a pro pilot? No, I'm not, unfortunately. I would like to be a pilot though, that would be pretty cool. Just been able to fly planes around anyway. At least I think it would be pretty epic anyway. How is everyone doing that's just joining, by the way? We are currently chilling. chilling, doing our thing. Let's look at our ETA. We have barely moved. We are just halfway across this chunk of land right here. We're flying across. Oh, actually, we've made it further than I thought. Okay. We still got a long old way to go, though. I know that much. Let's drag it and leave it there. That's in our distant future. Still got quite a few nautical miles to do. It's funny how they call them nautical miles even though you're in the sky. How much further do we have, I wonder? Will it tell us? No, it will not, but we're still pretty much in line on where we're meant to be. Just slowly making our way. Whew. Sorry about that, chap. Yawning down the mic. How's everyone doing today? Anyone been up to anything interesting today? Personally, I've just been chilling. You know, I'm doing my thing. You've been doing nothing exciting. I mean, fair enough. It's just been one of those days today, huh? Huh, look at that. Who'd have thought? They don't even get one of those on this side. Haha, rookie. 'Cause you ain't the pilot, I am. Let's see if we can pick up the speed just a little bit, because I'm not saying this ain't fast, but it could be a lot faster. I don't want to increase height, thank you. I've been riding at a comfortable 20,000 foot near enough this entire ride. We are flying from Nagasaki to Tokyo, by the way. Nagasaki is all the way back there, just on the horizon though. And Tokyo is all the way over there, just on the horizon that way. Can't quite see it yet, but you can definitely see the light there. All that light you can see coming in the distance, that's Tokyo. Alright, we need to not gain height. I'm now going to use all that height to get my speed back, so... Co-pilot says blah blah blah. Well, I say shut up, co-pilot. Because I am the captain. And if I want this ship flying at 350 kites, then I'm going to have the ship flying at 350 kites. Whether you want to be happy about that or not. There you go, let's have 350 kites. Well, we can chill. Well, look at that, we're on our map. We travelled so much distance. We do actually have passengers aboard as well. I don't know if you can see over there or not, but there are some on the softball plane, but we got a few. Oh, well, the side shut down there. Well, we're losing all our speed. And we're gaining all the height. Look at the sky. Doesn't that look great? I'm pretty sure that's the Milky Way we can see. I'm not too sure. I've been trying to identify some things in the sky, but we're having a little bit of a hard time. Right over there looks like it could be the Orion. Right over there is definitely something. That can't be Orion, there's no belt. But then that kind of looks like the belt, but then it was the bow and arrow. 'Cause that's Orion's belt. That means that one's Beetlejuice. And there's his eyes. Well, there's Pleiades, all the way up there. That weird little triangle looking set of stars. Doing a bit of cross platform over here. Yeah, what you look at right now is the very core of the Milky Way. Shall we see? Oh, wrong ones. Alright, yeah, it's gonna take over for a bit. Let's see if we can get the Milky Way further into play. Ah, it's bright. Right, I do believe it should be right above our heads. Yeah, look at that. Some Milky Way. Oh no, that smudge is over there. Anyways, let's not let the AI take over and absolutely ruin our flight. Because we still have quite the distance away, I'm afraid. Yeah, we gotta go all the way over all this. Then over a bit more. Over a bit more. Then over a bit more, and maybe if we just zoom out, it'll give you a scale of where we're at. Oosh, okay, this is gonna be a longer flight than I expected. I'm starting to have regrets taking this one up. Good job is a magic trick we can do where we suddenly, oh look at that, oh no, we can't do it with this one. Oh. Alright, well, guess what? This plane's going in the sea. And we're ending the flight. Just gonna end it there. What's up, Dexter? How's it going, buddy? Right now we are chilling. We're just flying around doing our thing. Currently daytime in the USA, so we'll go over there. Where should we take off from? Says departure, but we'll make it interesting, alright? Realistic flight sim. Yes, this is pretty realistic. This is... What's the next flight? I was thinking of doing a faster flight, maybe from... I don't know. I was thinking New York, but... So I've just got it saved there for now. But I'm thinking of some places where I can fly. Somewhere interesting. Maybe we'll do somewhere in South America. Maybe we'll take a nice little LA to New York. Oof, I would do that on Flight Sim 2020 because you got the Dark Star in there and you can go like Mach 10. But I don't have any planes that can go real fast. Maybe we'll do this place. Where's Panama? Here it is. We'll go from Panama. Yeah, we'll take our departure from Panama. And it's doing that kind of distance, going all the way to Mexico is gonna be quite a trip. We'll go Jamaica. Should we? Is this Jamaica? Yeah. Whereabouts should we land in Jamaica? Where's one of the main places? I'm guessing this one. Yeah, that's looking good. We'll go ahead and do that one. I'm only doing it in a fighter jet just because I want to get some actual flights done. We might switch up to 2020. Hop in a Dark Star. Go all the way around the world in space of like half an hour. around the Amazon River.
Gelibert Tower. Boeing Charlie Charlie.
Alright, we might be able to redirect our way to that.
Runway 19er.
Alright, let's pick up some speed. Get ourselves put up in the air. Oh, we're locked. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting some speed.
Gelibert Tower. Boeing Charlie Charlie Kilo Papa Oscar. Frequency change.
I'm pretty sure this is that canal, right? That's man-made. Oh, going into some clouds. It's all good. Right, let's take a more harsh turn. Just getting a nice wide view. Oh, there goes the sound barrier. There it goes again. That building kinda looks like the Gherkin from London.
Regional 981, descend and maintain 2000. Boeing Charlie Charlie Kilo Papa.
We could go down to 2000, but we're having fun. Anyways, the Amazon River, we'll make our way there. Seems like we got some speed. We will actually go down to 2000 foot though. Just to take the scenic route. Now you want me at 4,500 foot. I'm not too good with my directions, but I know if we follow Panama down, we end up in Brazil and around that area. So we'll just take a bit of a low flight over Panama here. Get those engines ripping out properly. Here we go. Now we're getting some speed. The fact there's people out there that get to do this in real life is absolutely crazy. Coming a bit close to that tree. Let's maybe gain some altitude here and figure out where we are. Because, oh, a little bit touchy. What's this? Does it do anything? Will it make me eject out? I don't know. I'm not a qualified pilot. But what I am is a great explorer. We have covered quite the distance already from Panama. speed real quick. Try avoid this cloud. Well, ain't that something? I consider myself a pretty good pilot, if I do say so myself. Yeah, we're a pretty good pilot, he says. We still pulled out of it, it's fine. Lost most of our speed. We're back up in it. Right, let's try not to be so jolly. Well, try not to be so jolty, he says. Well, this is where we're parked. It's where I've decided to park our plane. Well, looks like we're not shutting down, so... maybe get our landing gear out. Just to signify that we landed. But yeah, we're pretty nose buried in the ground. Anyways, thank you all for joining me and thank you all for watching, but I'm gonna bounce for a bit. So I will see you all whenever I see you all. And bye for now, I guess.